All right. So, hello everyone. I don't know if you all can see me just yet. I'm waiting for my YouTube to catch up to see if stuff is happening.
Can see me just yet?
Okay, so I think maybe you can. Okay, so can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Hopefully. I don't know if Courtney forgot about the live stream today. I texted her a few times and tried calling her, so I don't know if it totally slipped her mind or not, but I told her, I was like, if you want to join us, just hop on in. I sent you the link, so we'll see if she joins us here in a bit. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for coming on by so that way we can all get some writing done this morning. Let's see here. Yeah, giraffes. Yeah, hello. Yeah, a writing sprint that I'm hoping lots of people it worked out for timing and stuff. Because I feel like sometimes timing doesn't work for everybody whenever it comes to live stream times and stuff. Yay! God girls ready to get some writing done? Sketching bunnies all day for Ainsley. That's awesome. That sounds cute. And it's actually snowing over here. It is beautiful. I don't really want to turn my computer because I don't want to mess up my system of what I've got going on. Can anyone see the snow? Maybe, possibly. It's probably hard to tell right now, but oh well. I'm actually vlogging today too. I thought it'd be a good day to vlog because of the snow, just as kind of nice, chill, and relaxing and stuff. So, ow, son of a bee. Ow, I just hit my knee. Ow. It was on the corner of my desk. Ow. Okay, anyway, sorry. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, that really hurt. Yeah, Snow and Abby. Abby is over there enjoying the snow. Sorry, that really hurt. I'm still recovering. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yes, glad that you all were able to see the snow and whatnot. It is to where, oh god, friggin' Lee, that hurt. But Abby is enjoying the snow and I'm enjoying the snow. I feel like I hadn't had to really get a nice glimpse of the snow in a while because it hasn't really snowed very well the last couple winters here. So it's been really nice. Professor Brooke. Yes, instead of Professor Lockhart, it's Professor Brooke who says this now. Can everybody see me? Can you all hear me? Hello, everybody. Good morning to all. Yeah, I hope that you all are ready to get some work done. I know I am. I've just been in a writing mood. I think it's just because, I'm planning to, and hopefully Courtney's able to jump in. I don't know if you all had heard me say that earlier. I don't know if she forgot about the live stream today. I've tried messaging her. I know she's been crazy with deadlines lately, so I don't know if deadlines just kind of pushed the stream out of her mind or not. But anyway, so I'm planning to be here for probably 2 hours. I always like a 2-hour stream. I feel like that's really a solid writing time and stuff. So yeah, but yes, good morning, everyone. Hello. Yes, and the snow is gorgeous. I am loving the snow. Charlie, you are editing the novel that you wrote during university. Currently, it's a pile of shit. No, I mean, I always feel like I'm the same way where I'm like, well, this is like my shitty draft, so I'm going to try and develop it into something else. So I don't know. It's just kind of funny of how we always think of our first rounds of work to be that way. Snow, no fair. Yeah, I love winter whenever it snows because then it's worthy of being cold outside. I like just the kind of cold I enjoy is whenever it's crisp fallness. I don't like really crisp winterness. That type of cold is no good until it snows. Whenever it snows, then it's all good. Yeah. Okay. Yay. Oh, and then I'm doing great, BH Sprinkle. I am doing awesome. Like I said, I've been vlogging today. I got a little bit of writing in, but also whenever I do a vlog, I don't get as much writing done as I would like. So I'm really hoping that I can get some progress during the stream here with you all. I'm blurry? Am I blurry? Oh no. Let me know if there's issues. Hey Jess, how's it going? Hey. And I just clicked on the thing jumps, I swear. But Zany is here. Hello, Zany. I'm feeling pretty zany right now. Zany right now. So that's how I feel like how I always am during streams. And I hiccuped. And it's not even one of my drinking and writing streams that I did with Kate the other day. Hello, Adam. Hello. She says, hi, friends. Oh, no. Okay, so updating of the laptop for Charlie. I hate it whenever that happens, whenever the laptop is like, nope, you're not going to work. You're going to get some updates. It's no good. Not blurry for me. Okay, good. So I'm glad it's not blurry. Maybe that was just temperamental at the time. Let's see. Brianna, is it Brianna or Brianna? I think it's Brianna. I am hoping to get back into my novel today. I have written 10K in for fun this writing weekend. So that's awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a lot done too. I feel like I've been doing really well with writing lately. I think it's because I really feel like, okay, is this anyone else? Whenever it's NaNoWriMo, since you're expected to get lots done, you don't really want to get done. And then after Nano's over, you're like, hey, it's time for writing. I don't know what it is, but that's how it is for me. I'm always just kind of like, if it's supposed to be a writing month, I don't want to do anything. But if it's after the writing month, I'm like, hey, want to make some progress. Brooke dot Passmore. Did I say dot somewhere? I don't know if I missed part of what had happened. Let's see. We'll try and revive your spirit today. Maybe you won't feel dead whenever it's time for sprints. Yeah, for some reason after Nano, I'm like, hey, I feel like the pressure is off, so now I can get in the writing. It's funny how it works like that. Hello, Shay. How's it going? Yeah, we are getting snow for sure. Shay doesn't live too far away from me in another town. Sorry, Shay, if you didn't want me saying that. But anyway, but I think you know. I think everyone knows that you're from Oklahoma. But yeah, so Shay and I, we're enjoying the snow today. It's been really, really pretty. I've been just really enjoying it. And especially, I always enjoy snow on a weekend because it is to where you're not really, at least for me, not really having to go anywhere and stuff. I don't have to worry about driving. I can just enjoy it. Trevor says it's raining in Manchester. All right. So yeah, I love all of the weather we have going on for everybody today. Hey, Hannah. Welcome. Let's see. Was a 1,000-word goal today, but already did 142, so 858 to go. Woohoo! So Teresa, let's get some stuff here done for y'all. So let's see about doing a sprint. And how long would you want to do the sprint for, guys? Let me know. Oh, it is also raining in San Francisco. Where did we go? Where did that go? The comment jumped. The comments always jump over here. There. Joanna said, raining in San Francisco too. Well, cool. I bet that would suck if it snowed in San Francisco because of the slopey streets and stuff. That would be hard for cars to get up. Shay says, laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm a proud Okie, so they better know. Laugh out loud. And yes, I took the doggies out and they had so much fun. Yeah, I know. I bet all the dogs everywhere are enjoying today. But should we start with a longer sprint? Ooh, Teresa. I like this suggestion. I agree. I say let's just start off with 20 minutes and 21 seconds for the first time because we are all looking forward to the new year. I feel like that's a great idea. Let's just do that. I'm settled on that time. So we are doing it. So let me set it to 2021, a year everyone and their dog is ready for. Okay. So there is that. Y'all like my princesses? In case you haven't seen my new bro timer, Bro is decked out in princess right now. So it's been really fun to have Bro looking at also fantasy and fairy tale right now. Let me get this going. We're going to sprint my music. Okay, cool. I'm going to put the banner on. Sweet. Okay, so I feel like I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are ready too. And if Courtney pops up in my StreamYard, I might just have her jump in during the sprint. I don't know if she remembers, so we'll see if she's here at all today. But all right, so I am ready to go. And 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. All right. How did that go for everybody? That was fun for me. I had a good round right there. I feel like I am just developing more and more of my story, which, by the way, I haven't really told you guys what I am doing here today. So yeah, let me know what kind of project you're working on, because we just kind of got into it. I knew that like some of you were working on a couple things here and there, but I didn't really ask. I always feel like I never ask, and that's like a basic question that a writing sprint live stream person should be asking, I feel like. Let's see. But yes, how did you do? Let me see if I can count up my words. I had to copy and paste one section to another section to get it in its proper place that it needed to be. But with that happening, let me see. Let me see how much I wrote. Okay, so I wrote 299 words in that sprint. So, all right. I'm just really liking what I'm doing. And oh my gosh, the snow. There was a bunch that fell off a branch, and it was cool. It was a clumpage of snow. Oh yeah, the snow is getting heavy for the trees, and so it's starting to really fall off. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by the snow here. Let's see. Only 68 words, but newborn needed feed. Oh, so okay, so you had to go feed the baby, which that is a-okay. Now, hopefully they'll be full and satisfied for the next sprint here. Oh, let me turn off my banner. There. Joanna literally wrote 24 words and then drink coffee and stare at the wall. So Joanna is still waking up, but I mean, that's okay. It's a Sunday, so you're kind of allowed to be kind of pooped a little bit. Shalina says it's coming along. I'm in the middle of a sci-fi book 3 of SF book 3. Oh my gosh, Shalina, let me know what the book title is, because I'm sure it's SF. I'm sure that's what the book title is. I'm working on a Christmas story. How fun, William. That's awesome. That does sound really fun. I always feel like the people who publish Christmas books, they're probably always writing in July time. Maybe that's where the Christmas in July came about, because in order to get Christmas movies or Christmas books out there for us during Christmas time, they most likely had to work on the Christmas stuff outside of the Christmas season. And so I feel like lots of people had to work on Christmas stuff probably in July or in May or whatever in order for it to be out right now. Let's see. Where did my comments go? It just so got lost. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yeah. Courtney, I still don't know what's up with Courtney. I hope she's okay. I'm starting to get a little worried because I haven't gotten any text. So I'm hoping everything's fine. I don't know. So anyway, normally she would remember, but I think she's also on crazy deadlines this week or month or whatever. So I am not sure here. Oh my gosh, poor Charlie. Your update is still happening. That sucks. I kid you not. Updates are horrible on laptops. It's absolutely bad. Okay. Ooh, so Stephanie got 585 words that round. Way to go. Heather edited some pages. Nice. Oh, okay. So see, my comments jumped all over the place. Now I'm kind of back where I was. Lucy's main character is currently getting her picture taken by a goth girl. That's kind of funny. I wonder if the goth girl is you need more black lipstick or you need more eyeliner or something. 308 for BH here. A Quiet Life wrote 631. Petra 462. Celine 522. Stephanie says, I am writing my first adult contemporary novel. Essentially, it is going to be a Christmas Hallmark movie. That's cute. I am actually not, okay. I'm not a typical Hallmark person, how some people would think I would be. I like more thrillers or more dramas, more like fun dramas, if that makes sense. I'm not really a fan of like the dramas that are typically the ones that are nominated for Oscars. Those are kind of like boring dramas to me. I like juicy like dramas or period piece dramas or something like that. I always like either thrillers or something along those lines. I don't know. For some reason, Hallmark is cute, but I can't handle binging all the Hallmark stuff. And so, yeah, I feel like I could read more Hallmarky books than watching them. Does that make sense? Probably not. I don't know. Sierra's, oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Sierra's currently editing a podcast. All right. Well, cool. That you're getting productivity in. Way to go. And finish my last character profile of my newsletter freebie story. Nice. Just got to get my beats and scenes done and I can start writing. Oh, wait. Okay. So we'll get to another writing sprint here in a second. I'm really wanting to focus on sprints today. I'm just really am in a writing groove, so I'm wanting to really pay attention to the writing today. I will say I have been listening to Taylor Swift lately. Has anyone been listening to her new album? Because I have been really, really liking it. I think I still like Folklore just a wee bit better. Not by like a whole lot, but like because Folklore is so up here for me. Folklore is like, oh my gosh, for me. But Evermore has been really, really fun. I've really been enjoying it. I feel like, oh, thank you. I love this sweatshirt. It's just really cozy. I saw that, who was it that commented? Oh, thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like my favorites so far are Willow and then Tolerate It. I do like Champagne Problems. I was like, why can't I think of this? Oh, and Gold Rush. Here, I'm looking at all the titles now. So Willow, Champagne Problems, Gold Rush, Tolerate It. I really like Dorothea. Dorothea's cute. I don't like Coney Island. I always skip that one now. I like Ivy, Cowboy Like Me. I forgot Long Story Short. I don't remember how that goes. And I do like Marjorie. So those are like my favorites that I really like to listen to. There are a couple that I just am like, I know the song now to where I'm skipping the song of that and stuff. So yeah. There's like Evermore. I'm not a fan of Evermore. I'm not a fan of Coney Island. I'm okay on Closure. Happiness. I don't like Happiness. Happiness makes me sad. Is that weird? It should be happy. And I always feel sad and down whenever I'm listening to that one. So that one's like an automatic skip for me right now. But all of them are so good. So I like lyric videos. I haven't watched the music video of Willow. Because I feel like I'm not a fan of music videos because then once I watch the music video, then whenever I listen to the song, I picture the music video and I don't picture whatever I want to picture in my head. Does that make sense? So yeah, I haven't really watched the music video, but yeah, lyric videos. I have not watched the ones for Evermore yet. I watched them for Folklore though. But yeah, Happiness is a sad song. I'm always like, that makes weirdness. I don't know. Which thing barks? Oh, Happiness barks back to older Taylor. Yeah, there's a lot of songs from Folklore and this that I feel like throwback to old Taylor, like before. I feel like her first couple albums, because I felt like she kind of had more like the ones that you weren't hearing all the time on the radio. There were some that were more just kind of chill, kind of background music. I like these albums because I can listen to them as I'm writing. So I feel like they're really good for writing, and I feel like maybe that's why I like them so much. So I don't know. But yes, Happiness makes me sad. I know, it sounds funny, but you know what I mean if you listen to that song. Oh, silly autocorrect. Oh, okay, so let me see. Harkins. Oh, That's funny. I kind of knew what you meant. I knew what you meant exactly, but now it makes it funnier though, since you were like, I meant Harkins. Oops. No worries there. Yes. But yeah, let me know what your favorite. They're good for baking too. Yeah, that is true. I just like the chillness of them, Her chill songs from both of these albums have just been really, really fun. But yeah, so yeah, I just feel like I feel like she really had so much fun doing folklore because she didn't have to do lots of poppy songs. She could just kind of do whatever song she wanted. And because I think she had that freedom from folklore, it makes me wonder if she was like, well, this is probably going to be my last chance to do an album like folklore where it's just all chill and not really poppy and stuff. So she probably was like, I'm going to do one more of this. Because I think I remembered hearing somewhere that she was hoping that people would like this because there wasn't like that radio song. Like none of these songs are really good radio music, if that makes sense. It's like they're more so good. They're good songs for a typical album that are not really highlighted as much. But yeah, if this makes sense, I don't know. I do feel like Willow and Cardigan are my two favorites from both of those. But anyway, I'm getting off track. I always get off track with Taylor. I say let's do another sprint. How long do you guys want to go for? I would not mind doing longer sprints today because, like I said, I'm wanting to focus on the writing. So I wouldn't even mind a 30-minute thrown in there. So we don't have to do a 30-minute now, but we could if you guys are wanting to. I don't want to force you guys to do a 30-minute one if you're not ready for that. That is very, very true, Joanna. I was very emotionally attached to folklore. So whenever I had to transition into Evermore, I was like, whoa, okay. But it's all kind of the same. So I'm glad that she said it was like a part 2 to folklore. It's all kind of relatively the same, but still great stuff. And yes, Cardigan, I feel like Cardigan is just so up here. I can't get enough of it. It's one of my favorite songs ever. It's so good. That's funny. We could. Violet, I like that suggestion. We could do 31 for TS. I like that suggestion. Maybe we won't do that now. I want to do a not as long of one just yet, but I do want to do a 31 later in this live because that sounds perfect for Taylor. Sorry, Ainsley. I'm sorry. How about this? I'll save the last sprint of the stream for that 30-minute one. So that way, people who don't want to do the 30-minute one, you guys can skip on out of here if you don't want to participate, which I want you to if you want to. It's going to be fun, I think, anyway. But if you don't want to participate, I totally understand. So we can save the 30-minute one for the very last sprint of the stream. We'll do that. Oh, so so either you love them or you hate the 30-minute sprints. See, it's so funny. Yeah, I agree. I say we slowly work our way up to 30-minute sprints. I do like this 25-ish time. Excuse me. 25:52. Yeah, everyone's saying like around 25. And because I like oddities, let's do 25:52. So here, 25. And no word from Courtney just yet. I hope she's okay. This makes me worried. So keep her in your thoughts, you guys. Maybe she just forgot, or maybe there's something up. I don't know. So hopefully she is okay. I'm going to actually text her because I hope she's all right. Okay, I texted her because I was just, it's starting to make me worried a little bit. So anyway, hopefully everyone keep Courtney in your thoughts, that everything is fine. But yeah, so, okay, cool. So people are liking the 25-minute ones. So let's do that here. Yes, she's going to be like, crap. I mean, I can see that happening too, where it just like fell out of her mind, which that's fine because that happens for sure. So no worries on that for Courtney. But anyway, let's see. I'm going to get this up here going. Go back to the comments. Welcome, Chandra. Hello, hello. We are just about to start our second sprint of the stream. And we've also been talking about the new Taylor Swift album. So come and join us. Hop right in. We're all getting comfy here on this lazy Sunday. So, okay, are you all ready? I am. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And welcome, Abby. Hello, hello. This is our second sprint. Good luck.
That was the sprint, the second sprint of the day. And also, I received a text from Courtney. She's doing fine. She's on her way. She wrote down the wrong date. So, so she is going to be coming here soon. Oh, I know what happened. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I'll have to tell Courtney this is all my fault. I know what happened. I think this was all my fault. I think. I think this is all my fault. Shoot. Oh no. Courtney, I don't know when you're coming in, but this is all my fault. I'll have to explain in a second. How did you all do? How did you all do? I felt like I did really good on that round 2. Okay, so where did I start off at? I did have to delete a little bit. There was some stuff that I had to delete. Oh, Courtney, I think I did. I think I messed up. I messed up, but she's not here yet. She's going to be here in a second. I think it was me. I can't text her back because then it's going to take it down to the most current stuff. But from our conversation, I know what I did wrong. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I did this. Oh, that's bugging me. I know it's my fault. Okay, so let me see. I had to delete a little bit. So here. Let's see. She hasn't got the chance. Sorry, I'm so thrown off because I realized it was my fault. Okay. Okay, so I think this is where I started. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so that's where I stopped at. And so I wrote 426 words in that amount of time. So yay! Everything is coming together! So let's see. How did you all do? But I feel so bad because people are going, I hope Courtney's okay. Yeah, she's fine. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up. But oh well. Okay, so the Shadows layer did a Chinese lesson and cleaned the living room and set up laptop. Okay, so Shadows layer is getting all situated. So woohoo. And Chinese. Wow, that's awesome. And Heather edited 4 pages. Nice. William wrote 120 words. Great. Platty Duck apparently is not liking the rewriting. The rewriting process is very hard, though. 215 from Mary. Yes, I'm glad she's okay, and I will explain what happened. I know exactly what happened. Yes, she is okay. Got only 188. FaceTiming with friends. Oh, okay, gotcha. First sprint got even less at 82 with nephews coming over. Well, that's okay because we're going to do some more sprints. Maybe this stream will go just a little bit longer now that Courtney's here. I feel so bad. And I haven't seen her pop in at the bottom yet. So I'm waiting for her to get here. And then we'll go as long as Courtney wants to go for. That is fine.
And yeah, making an outline. Me too, Luna, me too. Yeah, I'm still in my outlining process, but I'm having fun with it. It's just been fun. I'm really liking it. 547 for LJ, woohoo. 4 more pages edited for LMP, great. Lots of people revising. I guess lots of people revising their nano projects and stuff. Maybe, yeah, maybe. God, I keep randomly hiccuping. Yeah, everyone did really good. Ooh, Celine, so good. Yeah, way to go, everybody. Oh, wow. Came in at 20 minutes and did 541. Yay, that's great. You had less time and still did awesome. Okay, yeah, I don't know how you're doing that. Let's see. Okay, so I need to text Courtney, but let me screenshot this area that I think I screwed up on. This is all my fault. And it could have been solved with just more reading, and I didn't read as much. This is all me. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're fine. Hold on. I think I screwed up the date. Oh no. Why did I think this? Oh my gosh. But that doesn't make sense, Brooke. That doesn't make sense. What did I do? What happened? Okay, so I don't think that was what happened. I am so confused. I think I screwed it up though. I think I screwed it up. I feel so bad. Because now Courtney's probably in a rush to get here. And I think it was my fault. Why did I think it was today? There's got to be a reason why I thought it was today. Sorry, you guys. I'm like so distracted now. Okay, anyway, I'll figure it out later. Courtney will show up soon. I felt like I was about to explain what happened, but it still doesn't make sense because today is the 13th. Why did I think it was like today? I think it was because I was trying to schedule my live stream with Kate, which happened on Friday. And then for some reason, I assumed it was today. I don't know. What did I freaking do? I don't know what I did. Okay, anyway, she'll get here. It's fine. It's fine. Is it still snowing for people who are snowing? Because right now it's still snowing. It's still so beautiful, looking like a winter wonderland. Are you guys going to be watching any Christmas movies this Sunday, or maybe have you already watched some? I like Christmas movies, but I feel like my family, they watch Christmas movies all Christmas long, and it's ones that I've seen year after year after year after year after year, to where I like Christmas movies, but sometimes I just want to break from them. So I like to skip every couple years of watching them because I'm like, I just know everything that happens, to where I want to have some like not so predictability and stuff, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I just feel like it's like, even though I like Christmas movies, I kind of like fine to not watch any more this year. Maybe I'm just a Scrooge. I don't know. Hello, my Atlantic teacher life says, hey, from Nova Scotia, I'm currently plotting a new story and trying to work out scenes. Can I have a scene with multiple locations? I would think so. I mean, I feel like scenes aren't just typically like where they happen in one elemental space. I feel like the scene is done whenever you kind of get to the point of the scene, if that makes sense. I feel like you could do that. But I could be wrong. I feel like you could pull that off, though. Yes, Charlie Brown Christmas. See, that's something that I feel like I skip sometimes the more kiddie ones year after year. I feel like I skip those a lot. So those are still fun to watch whenever I do watch them. But like Christmas Vacation, I've watched every single year. Although I will have to say I love the Home Alone movies. I love the Home Alone movies. But Like The Holiday, my mom loves The Holiday, and I told her, I was like, I am burnt out on this movie. You can watch that on your own. I am burnt out on it. So that is true. I could watch a new Christmas movie that like would have come out on Netflix or something. That's true. Has anyone watched those Princess Switch movies? I feel like those are like all the rage, but I also find them dumb. I don't know. I think the Christmas movies this year are bringing me comfort in a year that has been so difficult. That's true. I think you kind of need the cheesiness of certain movies in order to get through difficult stuff going on in life. I'm going to text Courtney and say, here, can I call her? I'm going to call her. I'm just going to call her. We're going to see, because I feel bad. I'm going to tell her if she is feeling, because this is all me, if she doesn't have time. Hey, are you there? No, you're fine. I was going to let you know, if you have other things going on, I think I screwed up on the date. So if you wanted to change it for the day that we had it for, because I was looking through my text messages, I was like, I think I screwed up. I totally did. So I was going to let you know, if you're like in the middle of something and you're like rushing to get over here, let's just do this again. It's no big deal. Because it's all my fault. I know. I feel like we probably were thinking the other day. Anyway, I just feel bad. So if you aren't doing something, don't worry about it. I can just wrap this up here. Or if you want to join in, then join in. It's whatever you want to do. Okay, sounds good. Well, I will not have my feelings hurt if you're like going, we'll do the other live stream another time. So no worries. So do what you want to do. No, you're good. So do what you need to do. But yeah, if I see you pop on, cool beans, but don't feel rushed and pressured by any means. Okay, go ahead and breathe. I'll maybe talk to you in a bit, but most likely if I don't see you on the stream, I'll text you. All right, bye. We're both so confused on what happened with the dates. So anyway, she said that she may pop in here, she may not. She said give her a second to breathe because I think she's trying to get stuff set up in her office. So I was like, if we see you, cool, but do not rush, like for real. I think she says it was her fault. I think it's my fault. I don't know. So anyway, we're moving on. Let's do a writing sprint because I actually have to use the bathroom. So, but yeah, all of the Christmas carols stuff, all of you guys are talking about the movie or the book. Yeah. I think I had seen that movie. What was it called? It had Dan Stevens in it, and I don't remember what it was called. The Man Who Created Christmas, something like that, where he played Charles Dickens, and while he was trying to come up with Christmas Carol and stuff. And they said that after that book was published, because he had kind of more so grown up poor, and then he became rich with his writing and stuff like that. But whenever he was so used to people who were kind of like Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim, that type of lifestyle. He was used to people being poor, and he hated seeing them poor and the rich kind of not like helping them out as much. So they said that like after that book was published, like the rise in charities and like people getting helped out during the holidays like rose significantly. It was really cool it was kind of a boring movie, but it was cool to like see certain things and stuff. Yeah, The Man Who Invented Christmas. Yeah, I thought it was good. It was a little slow for me, but I thought it was really good. But I have such a crush on Dan Stevens. Oh my gosh, Dan Stevens. Oh my gosh. But anyway, let's do a sprint. We'll probably go for a little bit over the 2-hour mark, just in case if Courtney does show up. So do you guys want to try to do like another 20-ish sprint or so? I haven't seen this in years. I kind of I've been telling my family, I'm like, I want to watch this movie because it's been so long since we've watched it. And they're like, nah. And I'm like, but this is a movie I like don't remember as much and it'd be fun to watch. So I probably will watch that on my own. But anyway, so let's see. Yeah, that is so true that Disney Plus has all of those. So that way it's easy to marathon if need be. I kind of don't want to do a 30-minute sprint. I kind of want to do like another 25. I like the 25-minute marker or 20. Let's do like 22. Can we do 22? So that way for people who didn't like 25, it's a little bit under. I'm just going to call it. 22 minutes. We are doing that. And I got to start the timer over. I hope you guys are having fun. I feel so bad now because of, oh, there she is. Courtney, I was about to say, I feel so bad now because I think I screwed up. But here, let me click on her. Here she is, everybody.
Oh, wait, hold on. My volume's not up. I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't? Okay, well, I can hear you good. Hopefully everyone else can. Hi, Courtney.
Oh, there it is. Hi, guys.
I think it was me.
Do what?
I think it was my fault. I don't know. I was looking back at the text messages going, I don't know how I pulled the 13th out. I don't know. I think it was my fault.
I don't know either because I was telling my husband last night, I was like, hey, I said, I think I have a live tomorrow at 11. And he was like, really? And I said, yeah, because we switched our witching hours. And so I went back through our text message and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's the 20th. And so like I had the 20th written down and I was like, it's the 20th. I'm just like, I don't know. I was like, Brooke would have said something. Like if it was tomorrow, she would have said something.
Here's the thing. I think what happened was, not Courtney, my live stream with Kate was on the 11th. And for some reason, I think in my head, I don't know how I did this, but I think in my head, I was like, oh, Courtney will be the one after the time with Kate. And it's at 11. I don't know how I did it, but I was looking at the text and I was like going, oh, we did have the 20th. I think it was me and my fault. So don't worry. Everything's fine. It was me.
Okay. We'll have to do a do-over.
I'll do the 20th. If you guys want the 20th, that's no big deal for me. So I'm totally down for the 20th. I just feel bad if I made your heart like raise up. Like,
yes, I'm the type of person when I say I'm going to be somewhere, like I am there. Like I'm typically there. And so I was like, oh my God, I look like a total douche. Like I didn't even text back completely. Like I'm not wearing my iWatch, so I wasn't getting text messages on my wrist and like, you know.
No, I feel like it was totally me. You guys, I'm so sorry. So yeah, I think the 20th, if you're still good for that, Courtney, I'm good.
I don't have anything going on.
I feel so bad. No, okay. I think I just somehow got it mixed up with the live stream that I did with Kate. Somehow I made it on the same weekend in my head. I don't know.
It's okay. Hey, I'm starting a new book, so I need to write anyway. So
well, also I told them because I started this at 11, and I told them it'd probably be 2 hours that we'd go for. But since you're just here,
no, we can end it. We can end it with one amazing sprint, and then we'll pick back up next weekend.
Is next weekend the 20th? I now need to know.
I think it is.
So next weekend, you guys. Next weekend on the 20th, same time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I think I just jumped ahead a weekend for some stupid reason. And I also think what happened was we were talking about our live stream, and I was talking about making the thumbnail, and I just made it for the sooner Sunday rather than the correct Sunday. I screwed up totally. But anyway.
I've got a video recorded for this week that says, hey, and don't forget this weekend. And I was like, I mean, I guess I can cut it out of there, but.
No, see, we're still going to do it. We're still going to do it. So keep that up there. Now people will just laugh if they've seen this live stream. They'll just laugh going, this is weird that I know other things that went behind the scenes of it all. So, so let's do. I'm fine to go until actually 1:30 if you wanted to get more writing time in. That's fine with me.
That's fine with me.
That
It's
way it
whatever.
makes it more worth it that you're here.
Wait, 30 minutes is just a little warm up. I haven't really written a word in this book, so I'm going to be super, super slow until I get further into it.
Ooh, this is fun. I don't think I've ever like done a live stream with you where you're starting a new book.
I know. I know. Like this book releases in February, and it's the third book of our duet series, so we have to get it done. I mean, if y'all watch my last video, I was so stressed out. We have to get ahead, so we're trying to like.
You look so stressed out. I was like, poor Courtney. That's why whenever you weren't showing up, I was like, she is under pressure again this month. So I'm not. I'm thinking that's probably what it was. But.
No, we finished plotting on Friday, and so I was like, good. I'll have the weekend to like get my Scrivener set up. Like I had some admin stuff that I had to do, so all day yesterday I was doing admin. GoDaddy made me super mad, so I'm like in the middle of like switching hosting for our website and just you know,
you're like pulling the plug.
We have so many people that go to our website like that it will crash. And we had a Black Friday sale and our website crashed during our sale. And I'm like, we can't be having this.
Yeah, that's
like, well, we don't know what to tell you. And I was like, yeah.
It's like, you have your business.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, no kidding. I did have it set for 22. Is that good to get going? Yep. And then I did tell them that I wanted to do a 30-minute sprint with everybody.
Sure.
So we can do that maybe after this one or on another one. So, okay. So 22. So let's do that. And are you ready, Courtney?
I am ready.
My oh so special guest that I am so happy you're here.
Whatever. You just like me so much that you just wanted to force me on 2 live streams. I see how
I'm gonna be sneaky and get her twice and she doesn't even know it. Okay, so all right. So here we go. Starting with 22. I'm also going to go to the restroom real quick. But all right, so 22 minutes. Here we go. Boom. Good luck, everybody. All righty. How was that for everybody?
I got exactly 750 words.
Dang, you
How does that happen?
slay. And you thought you were going to be so slow getting this book going.
I know. It's on my mind because we just plotted, so I'm like, we're super excited about writing a new
Awesome.
story.
Well, good job, Courtney. Let's see. I'm trying to see where I'm at. I also took a bathroom break, but let's see. I wrote exactly 400. Exactly.
Isn't that weird when it's like just like equal numbers?
Yeah,
like,
you're just feeling like that just doesn't feel accurate almost. But how did all of you do with the first sprint of Courtney being here? And yeah. I'm actually putting on snowflakes and cashmere from Bath & Body Works. I always like that smell for wintertime.
I ordered some candles on Black Friday because they had the gift box.
I didn't shop on Black Friday. I actually made it to where I was good beforehand. I shopped earlier that week because they had like 20% off, and I had a coupon, so I wanted to use it before it was expired and stuff. So I felt like I was fine.
I got this little gift box. It came all by itself. It had like a candle, hand soap, lotion, body soap. Like it was a good.
And then they have it to where you can exchange whatever it is in there. You can get like your own flavor or scent or whatever. Don't they have that deal?
No. I don't think so. It was like a box that was like put together in like a Christmas type box. So like they shipped it by itself, and I opened it up and I was like, this is not candles. What is this? And I pulled all this stuff out and I was like, oh my God, this is my little like gift prize.
That for free?
You had to spend like $50 or something. Yes, all of it for free. A whole box full of stuff. Well, or maybe I got it I think I paid $30 for it, but it was like a $100 value. But you had to spend so much to get it for the discounted price.
For $30.
Yeah, it was a lot. It had, I'd have to go look, but I think it had hand sanitizer. It had a little candy cane thing where you could put the sanitizer on your keychain. I was like, this is awesome.
And it's so helpful because with all of 2020 and stuff, I used to have my hand sanitizer in my purse, and I'm like, I am just like, I feel gross just touching stuff and then having to dig around in my purse. I'm like, this is defeating the purpose. So having it on the keychains really helps. So I've been liking that a lot. But yes, let's see how everyone did here. Courtney and I really enjoyed that sprint time. Celine has been really on fire today.
49. Wow, we were twins. Yeah,
one difference. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Go back. I'm going back up here. I think we're going to do more sprints, William. I think we're going to do more. I think we had said that we would stop at like 1:30 or something like that. So maybe we could do our 30-minute sprint and then be done. That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to restart my story. I need 2 new minor characters. Wrote just a few words while updating my story Bible. Nice. Yeah, this is a good time for doing story Bible like updates of some kind. I feel like after Nano, it's like, okay, let me do my updates.
I always envy the people who do story Bibles. I'm like, you are so organized. Like, I aspire to be like you when I grow up.
I feel like sometimes I feel like it's super helpful to have a story Bible. And then there's other days of where I feel like it's unnecessary. I go back and forth to where sometimes I feel like it's so worth it. And then sometimes I'm like, I think it depends on my mood.
If you're writing in a series, and like you like, so our last few releases, we've like written in a series and then we broke to another series, then we went to another series, then we're going back to the other series. And so when you skip around and you're not writing straight through, like start to finish in a series, like a story Bible is so helpful. Because you can be like, what was that character's name? And who were they related to? And what kind of animal did they have? Like,
it's so funny because right now, because I always liked having one for a series because I kept knowing I was going to do multiple books or whatever. Right now, I'm working on a novella where it's just one book, and there's not more serious stuff. And I almost started creating a story Bible for my book. And I started going, I feel like I don't really need to with just one story. So I was like, so maybe it's good for series, but maybe not so much for just a standalone.
That's how I feel. I know a lot of times when we go to plot, like we write in series. I mean, we hardly ever do standalones. So it'd be helpful. We have character outline sheets and, what happened at the end of the book, but sometimes we just have to go and cross-reference other books.
Yeah. I can definitely understand, especially because I am still reading your The Best of Us book. And since I kind of already have an idea of what the third character is going to, or not the third character, the third protagonist in the third book is going to be, I'm like, okay, I'm sure they have to really take note of like their hair color and like certain quirks of their personality and stuff, just to make note of stuff.
Yes.
To make sure everything doesn't get mixed in with the other protagonists.
I know. We've got to be better organized. I mean, we do a pretty good job because we write a lot of notes, but when you have breaks between series, it's so easy to forget things. And we have these characters that we will name the same name across different books because, certain characters in your, like, character names in your mind is just like, that person is rude. Like, I don't want to name drop any names, but we used to name Mallory all the time. And she's always a rude character. And so everybody's like, is this the same Mallory? And we're like, we've written so many books. We don't even know what
That's such a funny name to have be repeated in like all of your books. And not all of your books, but in a lot of your books and stuff. That's funny. I also think it's funny how the name Courtney got thrown into the This Is War books.
Yeah.
So funny because you were just kind of like, you weren't knowing that was going to be about that person later on for another book, that she was going to have her own, and then it did, and that's your name. I think that's so funny.
I know. Well, the thing is she was named something else, and at that point in our writing careers, we were secret, so nobody knew who we were. Mm-hmm. So it was like, oh, it's not really going to matter because we're never going to tell people it's us, and plus most people don't know me as Courtney, so Brooke's like, what if we name her Courtney? And I was like, are you serious? And she was like, yeah, is that going to bother you? And I was like, no.
Was it every time, so whenever you were editing it, going, oh my gosh, Courtney, or something?
No. Growing up, my best friend's name was Courtney. So it's not weird for me. Like, it was the Courtneys. They would always call us the Courtneys. She spelled her name a little different, but I was like, it's not going to bother me. Plus, she's a cool character, and she lives in Texas. So come on, she's like basically me in real life.
Oh, you got your Court bucks.
It is Court bucks. I got this free cup from Starbucks.
It's really cute. I always think Starbucks does a really cute job. Tessa says, I have a rude Mallory. Laugh out loud.
Aren't Mallory's, I mean, if there's any Mallory's out there, no offense. I'm sure there's some really nice ones, but all the ones I've ever known, they've just been mean.
It's funny. And then the right now mom, I think, is reading Keeping Him and is loving it.
Jen. You know what's so funny is he showed up in the Checkmate duet series in book 1 or 2. And people loved him so much. And even Brooke, when she read the chapter where I introduced him, she was like, oh my God, we need to write a book based on this character. People are freaking out over him. And I was like, well, let's do it. I gave her 4 brothers and she's like, it's perfect. We did not intend to write the Bishop brothers until people
I think Keeping Him is part of the Bishop brothers books.
Yeah. Jackson was introduced in the Checkmate duet series and people loved him. And our editor was like, because each one of those books is about 100,000 plus words. They just get longer and longer. And our editor was like, wow, I feel like the first 3 books of this series was just a build up to Jackson's book. It was just like he's all throughout and people want more of him. So it was like a 4-book series based on him. And I'm like, whatever. But yeah,
No,
awesome.
it's fun. Also, I'm really enjoying Abby right here. Look how
Oh,
cute she is. The angle of the camera is so perfectly on her right now.
you're such a cat mom. I love it.
Well, I'm so turned. I'm so turned into a cat mom. It's so funny because I've always thought I was a dog person, which I totally am. I still am such a dog person or whatever. But because I live in an apartment, I was like, I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to have a cat. And
They
so when
are.
I got a cat, now she's like, okay, besides her meowing at random things or whatever, she's pretty much the perfect cat. She's just so sweet. And so now, and then whenever I go home and visit my family, my dogs are so rough to where I'm like, can't you just like be so chill, like my cat at home? So
Exactly.
where I'm like, am I turning into a cat person more than a dog person? I think I'm a good
Yay.
mix of both, but it's just so funny.
I know. Cats are just so easy. Like, even if you were to go like on vacation for a week, they're fine. I leave my cat for a week. I have an automatic litter box though, so like she's a princess. It automatically cleans itself, and like she has an automatic feeder and a water bowl. So I mean,
yeah. So that way, that takes care of her type thing. Look at how cute! I love her.
She's like, please turn off the lights. It's dark in here. It's like
I normally always have this room. I never turn on the lights up here.
Really?
Like I hate overhead lighting. I've never liked overhead lighting. I have to have like lamp light in order to enjoy light in a room. So yeah, so I always just depend on my fairy lights pretty much to just brighten up the room. But so yeah, so normally whenever these lights are on, she's always like, fine, whatever. But I think she likes the ambience of this room. But so okay, so I still would like to do a 30-minute sprint. So would that be our last one of the day then?
Sure.
Okay, so let's do that. So 30 minutes, y'all. Oh, wait, 31. We were talking about Taylor Swift earlier with her new album.
Oh my
and
God.
I don't know who it was. I think it was Julia. I could be wrong, but we were saying we should do 31 minutes for Taylor Swift because she's 31.
Yeah, they were saying that of albums. So like they think yeah, because she keeps posting these things that's like not doing much or whatever, like, and she Easter eggs everything. And so she's saying the same things exactly, tweeting the same exact things that she tweeted when she worked on the first one and on Evermore. And they're like, dude, it's a trilogy. They're suspecting that she might be pregnant or she might have gotten married. I'm just like, oh my God, Taylor Swift, you've said the F word so many times in this album that I love you. Like, yes, girl.
She just is like, I don't care anymore.
She's like, I don't give a F.
I'm gonna just do what I want. But it's not like, okay, so like I'm someone who doesn't really care for saying the F word in songs, but I think it's because whenever I hear that, it's more like in your face F word, whereas
yeah.
does it, it's more casual to where I don't care. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
She just drops them in there every once in a while.
Yeah, it's not repetitive. I don't like repetitive F word songs. Where hers is just kind of like it's just thrown in there and it's just kind of overlooked almost because it's so casual. I don't know. I prefer
girl, you're 30. You say those F bombs if you want to. If you look at the album, it's like every thing has explicit almost by it because she said the F word
yesterday. I was like, that's so funny. But then it's not really in my head. It's not really explicit to me because it's not like one and that's it. But they have to do it anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I'm all down for a third round of folklore parts. So that's fine. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, so I'm going to be listening to that during the sprint because that's why I've been listening to a lot lately as I've been writing. So that's why I think I love folklore and this so much because it can be background noise. And then also whenever you kind of have to think about something, then it returns. The music is like pops in your head again. You're like, oh yeah. Great. It can be both background noise and then you enjoy it whenever you're hearing it. I don't know. It's the perfect blend of it all. So, all right. So let's do the final sprint. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 31 minutes. Alrighty then. That was the final sprint of the day. Hey!
Hey!
So yeah, that was good.
It was good. I got 1,040.
Dang, girl! You are a fast writer.
I took this writing test where you can like see what your words per minute is, and it was like 110 words per minute is what I can type.
Dang, that's awesome. If I had to guess, mine's more like around 70 words per minute. That's what my guess would be. Let's see. So you're
fast.
I know I had like a little accent there. Let's see. Okay, I think this is where I left off. So 523 words for me.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for me for
Usually
30
if
minutes.
I can get over 500 words in 30 minutes, like I'm happy. Because that means like I'm thinking about it, I'm still moving forward. But you know, I've had some sprints where it's like 127 words and I'm like, what did I do for 30 minutes?
You're like, what even? Oh, lots of people did. Yay. Awesome.
Yeah, look. It looks like a lot of people got over 500 words. Good job, guys. It's awesome.
Way to go. Yeah, see, 30-minute sprints are awesome. I love 30-minute sprints.
That's about my max, though. Like, I can't
great.
sprint for longer than 30 minutes. I just get, like, I don't know if it's, like, my ADD or what, but I'll just be, like, thinking about other things, and I'm, like, writing, and I'm like, what am I doing right now? But I like throwing them in there every once in a while because then you can get, like, a lot of words at once.
Yeah. The random throwing of in and stuff like that works. Is it snowing there? I doubt Texas? It, but I have to ask. That's why I figured it's not. I just was like going, I'm in Oklahoma. You never know. Even though I doubted it. But yeah,
I'm jealous. I live in Southeast Texas, so I'm really close to the Gulf of Mexico. So basically, like, if it was Dallas area, like Dallas, San Antonio, like they'll typically get like some little flurries, but down here it's like the last time we had snow like was 2017, I think. I was doing Vlogmas, and then before that, I think it was like 2012.
Dang, so that's very sporadic, not even sporadic. That's like
I've built a snowman before that was this big, and I was so excited. I was like, guys, I can hold this snowman in my hand.
You're like, I did it! Or I was even able to do it, type of thing. Oh, man, well, I am getting hungry because I only have had coffee today. That's all I've had. So I'm like, I'm ready for food. But this has been so good, you guys. I'm glad that Courtney got to hop in on here. I'm so sorry. I really think it was all my fault. So check us back, or get back with us. God, my words. Whenever I get hungry, my words go all over the place. But no, next weekend we will do this on Sunday at 11 a.m. because I messed up. And this way, Courtney doesn't have to edit that out of her vlog. So that was
so funny.
So I'm sorry I dropped the ball, and I'm sorry I made you freak out for a second. Just tell Will.
No, I was like, oh my God, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I was like, I messed this up, and he's like, it's not a big deal. I mean, if you just completely ghosted, then it would be a problem. And I'm like, I know, but still, like, I don't like being late. Especially when I'm committed to something. No,
it's your fault, so you're fine.
You should have just blamed it on me. I'd already thought it was my fault. You should have just been like, it's your fault. Oh my God.
I like how Jess got to see Courtney. She had been filming, and now that she's back, it's like, Courtney's there. She made it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, right. But yeah, so we will be back next weekend. And do you want it to be on my channel still? I guess that makes sense because of your recording. You already recorded it.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I may re-record the video just because you know, sometimes when I record them and I let them sit and I rewatch them, I'm like, I could say
So you re-record videos? Oh god.
I there's some videos that I've recorded probably like 4 times, and y'all see like the 4th edit of it, because I just sometimes I'm like, I'm not being clear. Like, that was stupid. I'll literally, like, there's a video that I probably recorded at least 4 times.
Really? That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't think I have the drive to do it 4 times. I'd be like, I'm exhausted, but that's a lot of exhaustion, I feel like.
Yeah, because you know, like in your video you said like it takes you, what was it, like 45 minutes to record, and then it breaks down to like, you know, 15 to 20 minutes because you cut so much out. Yeah. I am the same way. I told Will, I said, if anything, like I need to learn how to just get to the point. And I have notes. I don't know why. And I need to stop repeating myself. Like,
yeah, I feel like it's an art to get to the point of whenever you're doing a video of some kind. It's hard, but
I'm the same way. And it sucks because my camera only records up to 29 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's a Canon. And so like I know when my camera is about to turn off. And so I try really hard to get it in that 29 minutes so I'm not putting 2 different clips together. But
yeah, because that's a lot sometimes.
Sometimes it doesn't work. I'm just like, oh, hey, here I am again, guys. There's so much I cut out. I should do I want to do a bloopers, I think, for the end of the year, just so people can see like how many times it takes me to say things. And I'll say the wrong words, and then I'll sit there and I'm like, how do you say this word? Like, I know that I'm saying it wrong. I'll be like, hey, Will, how do you say this word? And he's like, you're saying it wrong. Like, they're going to make fun of me.
Or it's sometimes our way of like saying certain things, like in our accents, it might be said the other different way, to where it's like, I think I just like totally butchered how that it's supposed to sound, but oh well.
Oh, absolutely. I'm Southern, so I say the word whenever, like when I'm supposed to say the word when. And I've got this person that's on my YouTube comments who's always like, you're ignorant. You need to read more. You say whenever when you're supposed to say when. And I'm just like,
I feel like writers can be vocally incorrect with grammar all the time. It's like on paper, we're able to be like, no, that's false.
Exactly. I was going to tell somebody the other day, I was like, okay, I'm going to talk how I want to. Like, I don't need an editor for the way that I speak.
Yes.
I'm not grammatically correct in the way that I speak. I'm so sorry.
Yes. But oh man, but anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I'm glad Courtney got to make it. I'm sorry, Courtney, but we will see you again next weekend if you wanted to join us for another lazy Sunday type writing sprint stream and stuff. So we will catch you later.
Bye, guys.
So, bye, everybody. See you later. Bye. Ta-ta.